Morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're supporting me from. How are you today? Guys, I'm happy it's a Sunday it's a Sunday morning, no afternoon. It's past noon. And I'm here with our amazing hosts. And they have all hosted me because we have a Rumbi who hosted me in Uganda. We have Priska, Sigati, and I am Paris. So guys, I will be having some of their time, and I will, because I want to know them more. They are amazing people and I wish to know them more. So Brenda is having her breakfast, guys.
Nitoke.
Yes.
Let me nisikia.
If you want to touch the heart of Brenda, make sure we have Matoke with us. And you are safe. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Yes. No, you are right.
Yeah. Matoke is your heart. It's your staple food and you're used to it, right? And she's a good chef. She made that for us. And we have
Priska Sagati here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and it's Ann Waura's channel, and we are here just on a Sunday, and why not? Yeah. We feel good. We've eaten matoke. Actually, you see, I've cleaned my plate.
Priska.
we can don't let you. We can don't. You can don't. We can don't.
Maybe you can't let
Priska
me.
was not able. Spoiler. Snitch. Priska was not able to finish because we were served generously. We were served generously.
And we're just coming
show
from
you
having our
guys.
breakfast.
I'm telling
Maybe
you.
not more than 1 hour ago. So you can
By the
imagine.
way,
yeah.
I could not finish,
Yeah.
so I was like, wow.
But it was really good. I'm
It
not a
was
big
so
fan of
nice.
matoke.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
here we have Priska. No. You didn't give the
Yeah, my good name is Priska Sagati, and I'm happy to have these amazing ladies, beautiful ladies around me, and it's a good company. When you are there supporting each other as baby girls, you feel good, Cindy.
Yeah.
We are baby girls.
I feel good.
You feel so good.
I feel good. Da-da-da. Anyway, guys, my name is Paris. I also have a channel that goes by the name I am _ Paris. You guys check me out. And we're just here. Brenda has decided to finish us with food. Look at all this matoke. And we're just from having breakfast. Like, yo, Brenda.
My lunch finished.
Eh? Mimi nimeshiba. Unaona ile reason
And
nimeshiba?
for Brenda,
You
it's
feel,
breakfast.
yeah, you feel like that reason that you're so full that you don't even feel like doing anything. That is me right now. This life no balance. Anyway, yeah, so guys, welcome to It's Ann _ Maura. We are just here having a small catch up on how everything has been going. So yeah, let's tell us what are we doing.
Yes, so guys, I want to know them more. I want to know them more because I know they have their journey.
Yeah.
I know they have their journey, and I would love to understand their journey because as they inspire me, they would be inspiring you as well. So Priska,
Yes.
what motivated you to start your channel? And
To start,
so far,
what motivated me to start my channel? Continue the question.
and the challenges you faced on this channel.
Yeah,
So far.
first.
And how long have you been on YouTube?
On 18th September, I'll be celebrating 1 year
Wow.
on YouTube.
18th September.
Yeah.
And me 9th.
9th September?
Yeah.
You guys started at the same time.
Even me, I'm shocked.
You shook it. So we will be celebrating 1 year in September on YouTube. Maybe we can combine it, me and Paris. Yeah.
So that we can have a party.
So that we can have a good party here. Or even cut a cake.
Yeah.
Celebrating 1
1
year on YouTube is an achievement.
Yes, it's a
So,
big
actually me, I can't say that for the past years I've dreamt of being on YouTube, but my dream began in 2021
Yeah.
when I was just scrolling like this. I saw Dimwangu. Yeah. And she was doing a video going to class as a teacher. Because her profession is teaching. And I was like, I know this girl. She's my neighbor. We've grown together. Then I asked myself, how did she do it? How is she inside here? Inside YouTube.
Where you see only celebrities.
Where I see only celebrities, because I was used to watch Miliwa Jesus, they are Kenyan content creators, and Diana Bahati. I used to watch them a lot. So this time I was watching Dimwangu, and I was like, or maybe it's someone who was recording her so that they are doing a documentary. So because I knew her profession was teaching. Then I started seeing her videos. Actually, I remember that night, my friend had visited me. So I was just in the living room, and I had put a mattress down for her to sleep because it was not a big house. So I was excited on the chair. My babies were asleep. I was like, hey, her name is Maureen Aki, look, this is and she was like, why are you excited? Yeah, actually she was off, like, why are you excited? So what's
Joy
this?
killers.
Is this funny? And I was like, oh my goodness, I wish she knew how happy I am. So after that, I think I watched them for like 2 weeks. Then I saw Maro. I saw this saying, my brother is also a content creator, his name is Ayamaro. Then I saw them doing a live. I was like, so they're on YouTube. And I remember, like some months ago, I had I had given birth, and I was seeing Miliwa Jesus doing birth vlogs and what have you when Taji was doing birth. And I was like, but this thing I can post on YouTube. So my nephews and nieces came to Kulea, carry the baby, gift the baby for push gifts. They're called push gifts.
Yeah.
So when they came, they were doing a small video, and they said, let me try to put it on YouTube. And it went, but it did not have any view. Oh, I said, for you to be a celebrity, I think you need a big camera, lights, microphone, then maybe like the Nigerian movie people.
Yes.
I think you also had that stuff.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe I'll have to buy a big camera, maybe Canon, what? Then I buy the lights, then someone to hold for me the microphone. I thought about it, how? Then I started watching Marwa Dimwango. Then one day I asked myself, these people are just here at Nyabanza. That time they had come. We've grown together, not even knowing them.
Yes.
We've gone to the same school. We've
goodness.
interacted. Actually, from my home to Mara's home, where they used to live. So you see, it's like 100 meters.
Yeah.
It's 100 or 150?
Around 150.
150 meters, yeah. So it's a place that they used to come buy mandazi at my mom's place, soup, and they used even, when you don't have a wheelbarrow, we go borrow from them, they borrow from us. Like, Nyabanzi, actually, you've seen, that's how people live here.
Yeah.
Helping each other.
Yeah, helping each other. They can come to your house. I cook and eat, and I feel free and comfortably.
Yes.
Until when people started becoming selfish now.
Yeah.
People, when they saw people succeeding, especially Maro, the selfishness began. That's now where you draw the line.
Yeah, because
So-
you have to choose your safety, you have to choose your peace of mind and all that. Yeah.
So I remember this evening, I was like, no, my child was coming from hospital in Migori. I was like, no, I have to alight at Nyabohanse. I used to live at Isibania.
Yeah.
I have to alight at Nyabohanse, go direct, take a bike, go to Ayamara's home. I went, I knocked the gate. It was 7, you can't imagine. I met David Jr. David Jr., I said, I want to meet Maro. Please, David. He told me, it was 2021.
Okay.
He told me Maro is inside, but he's editing videos. So maybe you come tomorrow. I told you, go ask him. David Jr. used to call him Daudi. Even right now he's called,
Daudi.
It's Daudi.
We also call our friends who are David, like we have one from the US. We call him Daudi. He's even used to David Hunt. Big shout out to you, my brother. We call him Daudi, so that's why I'm laughing.
So even David Jr. we used to call him. Even right now he's called Daudi at home. So I said, Daudi, akisumite Maro. Or Maro is just Maro, or sometimes most people call him Fred.
Freddy.
He's a Freddy. So David came back. He has said, come tomorrow. So when the following day came, I took my son to hospital. I did not come because it took time, appointments and what have you. Was very sick. So I came the next day, like it was on a Sunday. So when I came the following day, I met Dimwango. Mara was there, but he was like, but I told you to come yesterday. That shows you're not serious.
But that is, so he has been like this ever since.
Yeah.
Maybe Maro is like that.
It's like that.
If he tells you today at 9, it's better be 9.
Yeah,
If you go 10, it'll be like, I told you to come at 9. I have other things to do.
Yeah.
Because if it's 9, it's 9. If it's 10, it's 10. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
So I said, oh, okay. They told me, no, just calm down. You know, when he's like that, even with me, he's straight when he wants you to do this.
Yeah.
So I remember we sat there. The Mwango was advising me. She told me how much she earns. I was in disbelief. I was like, yeah, that's not a lot. I can't disclose the amount, but it's big money. Even I've never held that money.
Yeah, but in future you will.
I will, yeah.
Amen.
Yeah, she told me the amount of money she earns, how YouTube is good. She told me start doing videos like this and this, and I was like, Diana, we call her Diana, Aki Diana. Ukweli. You know when you asking
you
someone,
cannot believe that.
really?
Yeah, doing such a simple thing.
And she was laughing. She told me just go buy a phone, like a good phone.
Yeah.
Like this one of mine, I bought it at 47,000. I was like, 47,000. And that time I used to have a phone of 8,000 shillings. And I used to think it's the most expensive phone.
Jesus.
Yeah, 8,000. So we talked actually, and I went back home. No, Maro called me. He told me he taught me, I had to write down how to do the tags, how to do everything. He taught me. Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, if you meet for the first time and you don't know anything, you remember Paris?
Yeah, even me.
That's what he used to teach you. This is how you put the tags. Just look for people, those who videos are going, they relate with you. Do the tags, do this, upload like this.
Yes.
Mention this and this person. So I went back home and started doing YouTube. But it backfired because
What happened? What happened?
because now you don't have that YouTube requires a lot.
Yes, you have to put.
I had 3 babies, remember? They were so young. I had given birth in 2016, 2018, now 2020. So all of my children were below 5 years.
Yeah.
All of them.
And they need you.
And they need me. I don't have a house help. I have to go look for maybe money to feed them, pay the rent. Yeah. And that time, remember, I was also married, but I was like the breadwinner. So I was like, how will I do it? I don't have airtime. I need to do videos, and I was in a rental place. So when I start doing even a morning routine,
Radio.
a neighbor will pass. Yeah, radio, music.
That is
Yeah.
the biggest
And a
challenge.
neighbor will pass and like, hey, Mama Trevor, you are so idle.
Yeah. That happens a lot. People think that you're not busy when you're.
Hey, you're so idle. Now what is this? You know when someone tells you like that, you're like, oh my God,
I'm
really?
happy with my life.
Or am I idol?
Yeah, or am I idle? Sometimes I used to do makeup. Most videos I deleted them, but I have other videos. I don't know if you've seen my channel.
Yeah. The oldest. Let me check right now.
It's called Mimi Sagati. Mimi. I had to change. It was Priska Sagati. Because I opened this new channel, I had to change the previous channel name.
Why did you
So
change
that they
from
don't
previous
resell
to this?
Yeah, I had no. Now I'm coming there.
All right.
Yeah. So just check Mimi
Yeah, I'm
Sagati.
trying to load.
Let me show it to you. I think I have mine. You'll see it. So I think I post,
Yes.
and I remember there is a time when I met Maro. He asked me, how are you? I said, fine. Are you going on with your channel? I said, no. I stopped.
Why?
Okay, why? I said, my phone.
Those are excuses.
He said, okay, your phone, okay. Continue looking for excuses.
But that's one thing. If right now you go to Mara, you're like, I'm not posting videos because of this and this. Excuses. Continue.
Those are excuses. So he said, let's go. So I had to sit down and question myself. What am I doing? So this time when he came, now he was about to start the party. Let's skip forward. fast forward.
Yes.
When he wanted to start a party, I remember Rondante came with Paris. I remember seeing me in Howie. I remember seeing Nice Mom was inside the house.
Yeah.
We were taking breakfast. You remember that day?
Yeah.
So I was watching. You know me, I used to go like every morning. Not like right now, maybe I edit video.
Yes.
When I'm seated, I'm like, I am mad. I watch, I finish, I interact, I laugh when they laugh. I'm like, will I one day meet these people? Interact. Yeah, I used to do that.
Yes.
When Dimongo is somewhere, I'm like, our girl. And
That's the
I was
way
laughing,
you
you
what
were
the way you
laughing.
talk. Our girl, yes, our embrace. This is the way. But yeah, in the first beginning, I love Priska in the first day when he's cooking meat and he's giving Lucia and the girlfriend of.
During the first day of the party.
Yes, that's the way I see.
So I used to, even right now when I enter into this video and she's somewhere far, I'm like, wow, this is
our girl.
This is our girl. She's grown from Nyabohansi. So the blessings she's going to tap and bring back here. So I used to be so happy. And I remember this day now, I wanted to get a shout out from my previous channel. I went to Cloudy Joseph. So he talked to me. They were with Muita Junior. So the channel now is Muita and Bertha.
Yeah.
I told them I want a shout out. They told me, they sat me down, advised me and told me, we can give you a shout out, but what you need is not a shout out. You need to start a new channel and do 1, 2, 3. They showed me many videos, Kimberly, Miss Dosha, African Yako. Then after that, I had to rethink and start a new Gmail account and start posting new videos. So I remember there is even one evening I met Paris. And I told her, Paris, please, I want to meet, because I knew she's the PA. And
on our cloud at the border.
Yeah, at the border. Now my channel, I had 2 weeks.
I'm just
Let me show you, just a moment.
Yes, yes.
You're laughing at me.
Yeah, I was trying to.
My name is
You
Priska.
reached
This is
No.
Mimi.
I'm laughing at
Usifinye.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Hey, before. So you've been doing makeup ever since?
Try not to laugh.
Hey, so one day I'll go through this channel and you will laugh.
You can see this.
Right now it has 82 subscribers. It had 70.
It's moving.
Where did the name really come from?
Don't touch, just leave. It is phone hainanga sauti.
Oh.
82.
I'm a Kenyan.
Where is this name Mimi Sagati coming from?
No, my channel had the name Priska Sagati. So I changed, when they told me to start a channel with a different name, I did Oxygen Mama.
The struggle.
What is Oxygen Mama again?
I wanted to say Mama of 3. Then I found someone had that name. They told me the name should not resemble any other person's name. So I tried many names. So when I reached to Oxygen Mama, they laughed. They were like, Oxygen Mama, why that name?
Even me again laugh. So I was laughing.
I remember that day Muita Junior gave me a shout out. The first shout out from my YouTube was from Muita Junior. Then I met you. You told me to come.
Me first
To call you. Then after 1 week you traveled to go see your mom. Yeah. You told me again to book an appointment. For me, I'm a person who like protocol. When you want protocol, I respect it. I can't come. I remember there's a day I went tomorrow and he was like, have you booked an appointment? I was like, no. Okay, then what have you come to do here? I understood it. You have to understand that.
And again, one thing, because you know, like now, Mara, I see like for her, she has been doing this, she has been up and down about it. So it's more like Mara trying to teach her that things don't come easy. The same way like success can't be achieved overnight. So you have to work for it. Because you know, like Mara already knows her, but she wants you like to because that the moment you're given this chance, you don't feel as if you just got it in one day. You will be like, yes, I've worked for this, you know.
Because he knows me, and he was teaching me something. knowing you doesn't mean that I can access you easily the way I want.
Yeah, and cross boundaries.
Because also there are people who are neighbors, have known the president
Yes.
of Kenya for the longest time, but when you meet him, you have to follow protocol because you grew together and now he's president.
Yes.
It doesn't mean you can just go say hi to him.
Yes.
You'll be carried by the jeshi.
Yes, yes.
So I remember this day I called Claude Joseph. It was Mara's birthday. I told him, Claudia, I want to come down there. But you come.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Just come. I was like, okay, have you talked to Mara? He told me, just come.
Yeah.
So I went and guys, let me tell you, when it's the right time, God will make it happen.
Yes.
Very true. Exactly.
It was Mara's birthday, 15th November.
Yeah.
You remember? And that day is the day that I stepped inside Villa Medellin. And that day, immediately I stepped Villa Medellin, Mara came to me himself.
Yeah. Because not because he knows like you have been following protocol, you have not been disturbing. Because you know there are people that they tell you go and come tomorrow. These people they want to go, they'll be at the gate or they'll you see that bench that people used to sit.
I know.
They will sit there, they'll be like, I'm not going anywhere, I'll sit here. Because you follow protocol and you are like you didn't give up, you didn't go and say, oh I want tomorrow, they told me this, you know that because you know there are people like that. Yeah.
They
So
have
me-
patience. That is
Yeah, Mara
Yeah.
came to me.
That is the patient that
Mara came to me, greeted me, and he asked me, what can I do for you?
Yeah.
I just told him, Mara, I want to help in any way that I can during the party. Or he told me, okay, that's a good suggestion. If you say that, I have the perfect place to put you. Imagine,
Just like that.
just like that, he told me, you'll be in the kitchen. And from now you'll be in charge.
Yeah.
And I remember people did not like it, most people,
Yeah.
because there was a committee. I never knew that had sat, people had organized themselves. And here I come, Maro is telling me, just go to the kitchen, you'll be in charge, you'll be taking things from him directly.
direct from the boss.
Yeah, no, from the post. And I remember when I was out there before I entered, they told me you have to go through the PA. So instead of going to the PA, God made things happen.
And you went straight.
The boss himself
Yeah.
came to me and he told me, coordinate with that man there, go and tell him Maro sent you to me. When I went, the man was like, no, how can Maro send you and the other people? So when he went back to Maro, people, hey, don't think that being
I can
given a
relate. I can
chance
relate.
is so easy.
Yeah.
So me, I understood. I was like, okay. So when I went to that man, he said, no, let me go ask Mara. He went. And Mara said, yes, I'm the one who put her there. I know her. And I was like, wow. So from that day, I told myself, this chance has been given to me by Mara, and I will do with my whole heart.
Yes.
I remember even I never used to go home sometimes.
Yeah.
I brought my children to my mom because there they're safer. And I used to cook, sometimes help in the kitchen, tell people food is ready, organize what will be eaten, and serve people with hot water. So that's where my journey began. Motivation now began fully.
Wow.
Like, I have that confidence. I'm always around Marwa. Sometimes he can do a shout out to you like, this is Priska, subscribe to her. And I was like, wow. God.
Yeah, you are.
People are coming.
Yeah, and
Just
people
by
are
the
coming.
word of his
And God's time is the best. I remember there is a time I went to the store and the committee people had, there were some people who were in the store. They said, no, I should not take food, taking to the kitchen. And I told them, it's Maro who sent me here. Then I remember Congrats Mom coming and told them, I know her. She's from here.
Yeah.
She's out. So it's like most people did not know me that I'm from Nyabohansi. Maybe they thought I've come just from far and and I thank Maro so much for that opportunity. And from there, after the party, I went back to cook for him. And that's where my journey began now. People knew me because during the party, you could not get that
Like, you're always
attention.
up and
Yeah.
down,
Always up and down, and there are many people. People are watching.
And I
this
think I was
video.
working close with you.
Very close.
Yeah, because I was the treasurer. I was the one that was
Let
eating
me
all the
tell you.
money. So in case she needs like the budget, she will come to me. Paris, money for tomorrow.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you, Paris, I've dealt with two people, you and a different person. I cannot mention her name, but you are the easiest person to interact with, to request for money. When it came to budget, like we need vegetables, how much do you need? 500, 1,000? And you used to like, okay, let me send you the money. okay, let me send you the money, and I liked it. There is a different person. I remember there is a time we ate even at 3 p.m. and it was lunchtime, because this person was like, she did not want to give money. She did not want to. I can. It's been. She did not want. She wanted to go and buy by herself, and like vegetables, it's in the village. You don't know places. You don't know where you can buy. So, but me, I was like, okay, if that's what you want, I'm going to go. Who am I to say no? But for you, you are the best, Paris. You are the best. Yeah, I used to say, Paris, in the morning, we need money for this and this and this. She was like, okay, Paris, we need money for spices. But there is this person, she was like, spices for what? You can use oil and yeah. But I thank you so much. And from there, my channel grew, and I was like, I came back to my babies now. After the party, after everything, and I was looking at my children. I'm like, I'm not going to stop because of you.
Wow.
They are my motivation till today.
Yeah.
Because even in the morning, when I talk with my babies, they're like, Mommy, we are proud of you.
Wow.
Sometimes they tell me, Mommy, God bless you. They tell me, you're going to work. God bless you.
Children, you have done an amazing job, because your children are so disciplined.
Amazing. Brenda's gone.
I've been there.
No, I'm here.
Oh.
I've been there, and I've
It's
seen
1
them.
o'clock now.
When you approach them, the first thing they say is, hello auntie, how are you? You're welcome.
Yeah, you've raised them.
It doesn't happen every day. There are other children who will just look at you
And despise you
Yes,
and
yes,
what are you
yes.
doing here.
it's like, who is this?
But I thank God for
Yeah,
giving
you're-
me amazing children.
Yeah, I think good parenting is very, very paramount, because you're making it easier for you in future.
Yeah.
Because I believe in the Bible.
And what I
raise-
like, yeah, go on.
when you raise, you give your children a nice foundation. When growing up, they will remember what you taught
Sure,
them.
they will. And what I like about my babies, they have mastered the YouTube thing. When, as long as you tell them my name is Anne,
Yes, I saw.
they cannot say welcome to Priska Sagati. They welcome to Anne's YouTube channel.
Oh my
So
goodness.
I like that about them.
Courtesy.
Yeah,
That is
Courtesy
very
of your kids.
important.
It's just,
thank you.
You've
so
done
much.
an amazing job, and all mothers ought to emulate you, because we are making our work easier. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much,
I
Anne.
appreciate. Guys, we will be also talking about the challenges, and so we are doing this video just to motivate someone and to encourage you guys. So we will be continuing just a minute, because we have to save this.
So guys, this is a continuation of yesterday's video, and we are so happy you're back to watch again, and you've not paused. Actually, it's in the same video, so we have responsibilities as mothers. You have to pause and go do something else. So we stopped at challenges. We said we want to talk about challenges, the challenges maybe we face in this industry. Yeah, I don't know. You should ask me a question.
Yeah, that's true. So guys, this is a continuation. So I'm curious to what are the challenges, because we, as we see like you are just going smooth with your channel, everything is going on, you have your own audience.
Yeah.
So are there challenges really?
A lot. Challenges are always there in life, and even me as Priska Sagati, I have challenges. First of all, being a mother, you know, I can't compare myself to those content creators who don't have responsibilities as parents, and especially being a mother of 3 children, my babies look up to me. So I have this responsibility of knowing what my children will eat, like daily, morning, noon, and night, and 3 meals a day, and at least. And also you have to buy them snacks and these, and mark you, I only depend on YouTube for survival. It's my full-time job. I have no other business outside YouTube. And
Hi, Mama.
yeah, and also apart from that, I need to pay them school fees. But I thank God this year all school fees was paid courtesy of one of the subscribers, and I appreciate God for that. Also, when my child is sick, I'm the one who to know, because there is no one I'll run to, like the father is here, your father will take you to hospital. No, it's I'm the one who takes that responsibility as the father and the mother. Like I'm the breadwinner, like 100% breadwinner. Not even 75, I can say the 25, there is someone doing it. No, it's me and my online platform. So there are many responsibilities, there are many challenges, and challenges come in this way. As a woman on this YouTube space, you don't get appreciated fully by men. Like they're like, how is she doing it? For example, me, I have a construction. Someone is supporting me. Actually, a woman is supporting me to have my own home. And
It's a coincidence, but because also from my side, I started receiving assistance from ladies.
yeah,
first.
ladies, yeah.
Yeah, so
Me, not even fast.
big-
100%. The support I'm getting is from women.
wow,
Yeah.
wow. We celebrate you.
Mhm.
That is, I think that is proving wrong the saying that women are their own enemies. I don't believe that
No,
anymore.
women are not their own enemies. Actually, women like supporting women who have babies, who have children. That and women sympathize with other women, and most of women from outside Kenya, outside Africa, they really support us in this YouTube space, YouTube journey, and I really appreciate that. And me, I pray for them. I pray for God to bless them. I pray for God to keep them, and above all, God to make them also prosper in this YouTube space, or even if it's not in the YouTube space, wherever you're working, wherever you whatever business you're doing.
Yes.
Yeah. So there are many challenges, and for example, me right now, I'm doing construction. At the construction, I have to make sure I'm very keen. I talk to the masons. They're saying this is a lady. You know, you cannot order them around. You just have to be patient.
Or give instructions.
You cannot give instruction like we do this, and they just look at you and they're like, okay. So
The society.
yeah, the society. At the same time, I need to upload videos. I need to edit videos. I need to look at my children. They're like, Mommy, what have you brought for us? I need to go back and pay them. I need and the challenge that I had recently was the one that someone sneaked into my room. It's someone violated my privacy and took my camera and my phone, and according to my thinking, I knew like this, maybe this is someone who wants to crash
Jeopardize your
my dream.
Yeah.
Like, why is she
These are your
building?
tools.
Why is she having this? Why her? So and I take those challenges as a way to make me go far.
Yes, they don't kill you, they make you stronger.
They make me stronger, and they're making me know that I'm not liked by everyone, and I should be keen who I hang around with. I should be very keen who I talk to mostly, who I tell my things, my I don't know.
Or invite, because
Or who I invite,
that looks like somebody who you really well.
Very well, yeah. So me, I can't talk much, but I can say the God that worship, may God see them. May God see them what they did to me, and me, I don't know. I don't like talking about that.
Yeah,
but
it's a sad story. It's a very
sad
sad story. We have ups and one thing I would like to encourage you. I normally tell people, because I meet people who are going through. I like to challenges as a way of strengthening us, and also according to if you are a tree and you have fruits, a lot of stone will be thrown to you, but then fruits come down. So you are a tree with fruits. When your stones are thrown at you, just know it's because you are
I have
There's
a
something-
fruit-bearing tree.
yes, or your gold, you must pass by fire so that you can shine brighter. Yeah. So amidst all this, there's something good that happens. God normally have a way of coming through for us.
Yeah, sure.
Especially if you trust God. Me, I'm not preaching, but I believe that so much. If you trust in God, He has a way going through, a big way. So what has been your highlight in this journey of motherhood and in this journey of YouTube?
In the journey of motherhood, I can say the most highlight is having my babies, like going to labor, coming out safely
With healthy
with
children.
healthy children, healthy way. And also in my YouTube space, I can say my best moments. First, I have 4
Yes.
top moments. My first top moment was when Maro gave me the role of being in the kitchen
Hey,
to interact
big-
with everyone in the party. My I am Maro. Go subscribe to I am Maro. My second top moment was when someone sent Nasto to give me 65,000 shillings to go and buy a phone.
Wow.
And that was my best. Like that day I was zero until my phone, I had not paid. I had the phone that I pay on loan.
Yes.
And when they stole, they left it, that phone.
Oh.
Yeah, so I had that phone. Now I'm back to it.
Yeah.
And I was sleeping, I had not paid for it. I was bored, like, how am I going to do videos? How am I going to do blah blah? Then boom, Nasto came knocking, like, how are you doing? I was just sleeping, and he gave me the money. And
Wow.
immediately I did not even sleep. I did not wait. I was like, I'm going to bring the phone. I went and got the phone exactly like your phone, Oppo
Wow.
A78.
Wow.
And it was a good phone, actually. I liked it, but it is what it is. So the third moment was when someone bought for me a GoPro 12, and all of them have been stolen, guys.
But God will restore. God
I know,
will
I
restore.
know. Amen.
We trust
Amen.
and pray that God will restore
Amen.
what has been eaten by the locust.
Amen. Yeah.
It does happen. It does
Yeah.
happen. So thank you so much for your time.
And the other moment now, the fourth moment,
Yes.
I have 4 top moments.
Yeah.
Is when someone called me when I was at my lowest. I was depressed. I was like, is everything going to be taken away from me? Then that moment, yes, yeah, at that moment, someone bought for me lunch, and that was my bestest of the bestest.
If there is bestest of the bestest, wow, that is the best someone can ever do. Good morning,
Morning.
Paris.
Hi guys, I'm passing.
Yeah, that was the best day. I have 4 top moments, and I thank God for everything and for everyone around me. Even you people, having you around, it's a blessing. And everything that God is doing in our lives, we have to appreciate.
Yes.
Yeah. So
With
thank you, guys.
Yeah, with thanksgiving, because God normally comes through in a big way that you don't expect.
And you're a blessing to us, guys. You're a
Yeah,
blessing.
thank you so much for always supporting in whichever way, whether it's liking, commenting, watching those ads, whether it's sharing us out or giving us advice on the comment section. We appreciate very much. God bless you.
Amen.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
May God continue blessing you
Yeah.
and expanding your territories.
Amen. You too. May God expand your territories and bless you.
Thank you so much.
Ah.
Amen. So guys, if you watched this video until this point, I'm super grateful. I will catch you in the next one. Let me know if you got inspired, if you got encouraged. Let me know. This is the purpose of these videos, guys. So bye and God bless you.